So the term introvert has been completely memeified over the past few years, and honestly, rightfully so.
Corny.
When people made the term introvert trendy, the definition kind of became a fancy way to say, I'm just so misunderstood. And from that point forward, now it makes me look like a fucking dweeb if I say I'm one too. Or when folks call themselves a popular loner, it just makes introverts sound mad goofy. Due to all the hoopla around the concept, introverts have been wrongly portrayed in media for years, and anime specifically has been one of the worst offenders. It's always either, I'm just gonna stare out this window and be edgy as fuck the whole series, or
Sorry, I couldn't hold it.
this is illegal.
Holy shit.
So when I was getting ready to watch Bocchi the Rock, I read the synopsis and was like, another fucking introvert anime. Gee fucking Willikers, am I excited? But when I started the show, I was like, hey. She just like me. Bocchi the Rock is definitely one of the most slept on shows this season. It's basically K-On! But without all the racist fans. For now, I know everyone isn't the biggest fan of the cute girls doing cute things genre, but as a resident slice of life enjoyer, this show hits the perfect spot in my brain. And since the anime does such a good job of being relatable, I think everyone might be able to fuck with this one. Even though this show is a slice of life comedy, when it exaggerates situations for the sake of a joke, it still has that feeling of, yeah, I'd for sure still do that. Bocchi highlights how even little shit can be nerve-wracking as an introvert. Like in one episode, the band goes to the city to take promo photos, and Bocchi is stunned, like taking photos outside in front of people? What am I, a fucking bad bitch? Like, whoa, am I a fucking TikToker or something?
Faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole.
And since this is a music anime, the goals of our main crew give this show much more of a plot than most of the slice of life series usually do. I mean, all the girls' names are literally references to Asian Kung Fu generation. Like, that's hard as hell, bro. And they def show respect to the goats. Because are you hearing this music, bro? So the story starts us off with Hitori Goto, aka the world's most introverted introvert. She never had any friends or passions all the way up until middle school, but that's when she found her passion for guitar. Hitori was convinced that if she got raw as fuck, friends would just start swarming in because of how cool and gnarly she is. But fast forward a few years to high school, and Hitori is as lonely as ever. She spends most of her time now working on her YouTube channel where she plays covers of popular songs, and she's high-key popping off. But internet fame is not the end goal. Hitori decided that enough is a fucking enough. Her dream has always been to form a band, so she tries to change her image to the edgy rocker girl and brings her guitar to school for no fucking reason, just praying to God that someone will talk to her. And of course, nobody does. After school, she's down bad. She's made no progress on her band dream. That's when this random ass girl runs up and asks,
Hey, nigga, you play guitar?
Yeah?
Hey, gang, I'm gonna need you to come through and play for my band tonight because our guitarist did the fucking dash.
Oh, fuck.
Hitori isn't ready at all to perform on stage, but she's way too fucking scary to say no to anybody. The two girls then arrive at an underground club, and it's time for Hitori to face her fears. They link up with the other band member and go for a practice run, but since Hitori has never played with the group before, she's ass, buns, booty, cheeks even. But the show must go on. It's finally time. Hitori is hiding in this box, freaking the fuck out. She can't even come up with the stage name, so one of the girls grants her with the title Hitori Bocchi, which translates to all alone. The sneak dissing is ungodly, and me personally, I'm not allowing such harsh words to be said on my behalf. Bocchi is still freaking out though, and the only way she can get on stage is in the box. And thus, Bocchi's dream finally came true. She officially started her band arc. I'm not gonna lie to you, when it comes to slice of life, Bocchi's about as peak as it gets. And trust me, I've watched a lot of slice of life in my life, so I know good and well that the genre is filled with super high highs and very low lows. That sentence was fucking stupid. What the fuck? The point is, Bocchi is amazing in almost every aspect. Like for starters, the animation is surprisingly good as fuck. Slice of life usually always looks pretty solid because unlike a battle shonen, there's no major Sakuga moments you gotta focus on, you know? When you watch a slice of life, you're not like, holy fuck! Did you see that scene when she ate those fucking peas? God damn. Peak fiction! But even for those standards, the animation is as smooth as a McDonald's floor during rush hour, and the characters are a joy to watch and interact with each other. The chemistry between the girls feels super organic because most of their conversations throughout the first few episodes are awkward as fuck, but that's real. My favorite band member other than Bocchi is the bassist Rio. She's like the perfect yin to Bocchi's yang. Rio is an introvert as well, but she's the kind of introvert who's completely comfortable being by herself all the time. She's not lonely, she's just alone. So the interactions between the two of them are always funny as fuck since Bocchi's confused on how to operate, and Rio is just like, look bro, I know you're nervous, but stop being weird. It's fun to see two sides of the same coin interact. One of the most important things in anime to me is style. So I love that this show is willing to switch up the art style so frequently for the sake of visual humor. Since this is based off a 4 coma or 4-page shorts kind of manga. I feel all the over-the-top moments fit the tone super well. And of course, since this is a music anime, the music has gotta hit. And it is my pleasure to say that it does indeed. The songs throughout the episodes are fire. And the opening and ending song were both as hot as this goth chick. Oh my god, what is her name? But especially the end part of the ED, it has this insane guitar riff in the back. It goes so hard. I'm throwing ass. I'm throwing ass for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm throwing butt. I'm throwing booty. Okay, so to be fair, Bocchi's situation might be more along the lines of social anxiety, but no matter the situation, she is still Lord of the Introverts. All the little details that her character has when she's not speaking really help her personality to resonate with you. She constantly avoids eye contact accordingly to the introvert guidebook under guideline 2B. And all the actions Hitori takes to fight her introvert instincts hit me right in the soul. She's constantly going above and beyond the standards of her previous self. During multiple episodes, Bocchi set stuff out on her desk to try and trigger a random encounter with her classmates. The flashbacks this brought up were unbelievable. Like, her methods are too realistic. I feel called out now. But I mean, hey, it's real shit. People don't function like fucking NPCs. You're not finna enter a cutscene just because someone saw that you like anime titties too. On another one of her attempts to gain friends, Bocchi sends a song request to the school, and the song plays through the intercom. She's trying to prove that, like, yeah, I'm pretty cool and relatable, so please talk to me. Pretty please. But the streets were not fucking with her recommendations at all.
To Poland, I took the walk to Poland.
In the next episode, Bocchi is trying to hype herself up to go into the club by herself, and she puts herself on a timer to build up confidence to go in. All right, in 5 minutes, I'm definitely gonna walk in there. Actually, I'm definitely gonna walk up to the door, and then in 11 minutes, I'm gonna go in. I literally used to do the same thing for everything, bro. These situations are so specific, but god damn it, do they ring true? And that's what makes Bocchi the Rock stand out so much from other introvert-focused manga and anime. It dials in on all the specific struggles people face when dealing with high-level introversion, or even straight-up social anxiety. The most endearing part of this show, or at least the part that brings me back, is that Bocchi is always fighting to change. Since this anime is mostly focused on the comedy aspect, it'd be super easy to just use Bocchi's shyness and lifestyle to make her the butt of the joke every time. And while it does feel like it's tiptoeing on that line at times, the main focus of this show is for Bocchi to truly better herself overall and continue to have her push forward and break out of her shell, slowly but surely. She takes the risk due to her own decisions and really tries to change herself, even when it's super uncomfortable. So yeah, Bocchi is definitely one of the more slept on shows this season, but I mean, hey, it's hard to capture attention when literally the biggest series are all aired together. But I truly do believe that this anime is one that people will be talking about for years to come. But yeah, that's the video. What was the point of this video? You should go watch Bocchi. You should also go watch my last video. I fucked up the release because the first title and thumbnail were ass, and I kept messing with it, and like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube wasn't you know how it goes. But I think it's one of my better videos though. So I mean, if you fuck with it, if you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, maybe you can go ahead and get out on the watch skis, you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty that'd be fucking poggers. Anywho, have a blessed day, and deuces.
Jump out at the show, jump out at the show. Had to change my flow, yeah, had to change the joke. Party train my diamonds, yeah, they smacking head to toe. About what you saying, yeah, just shut up, let me go. Riding in that big little Tonka truck, riding around with these bust down watches on me. I got my blicky tuck, head number 1 up on these charts, bitch, yeah, stuck as what? All we do is just go number 1.